That's a mistake. Glad I caught it.
There we go.
Liveness has occurred.
Yeah.
Nice.
No one greeting their moms? What's wrong?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch.
There we
Hi, AI sucking these videos for some reason.
Ew, no. Stop that.
AI mentioned.
Don't even say that.
Sadly, it's gonna happen at some point.
Ugh.
Oh, it's happening already.
And you know what the good thing is?
What?
We're gonna make some machine worse.
Why?
No answer. Is it minor DC time?
Sorry, I'm focused on
Oh, you're fine.
color coding something,
Gotcha.
which is the color code is for me, not for you guys.
I
Oh.
was a little scared. I thought you DC'd at the.
Yeah.
So.
No. All right.
Speaking of AI,
Not
though,
Mm.
people are basically making full-fledged animation movies with it now.
What? Ugh.
It is crazy.
I hate it, honestly.
There is the people that do whatever, like they do something that's clearly just I put this in AI, I upload it because I want money, and there is people who actually put actual work into it and do the small little details for memes and whatnot.
Right.
Those people are not bad because they actually put work in there. There's actual video editing.
Yeah.
And then there is people who just put this up into the AI, say, "Oh, I did a lot of work," and click the upload button.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are the bad ones.
Yeah. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh yeah, this.
I just don't want Skynet or iRobot and stuff like that. That'd be fun.
True. No, me
Oh,
neither.
don't worry. We are far, far away from that.
Yeah.
The current AI is not actually smart. It's just some statistical connections between some.
Don't
It's
overwork
it's
these.
don't
easy
worry,
through
don't worry.
other things, yeah.
I will
See.
smile and nod.
So, not covered over these yet.
Okay.
So, anyways, last time in Drakesia, you guys finished some business with some flying enemies
We did.
We sure did.
that encounter kind of blowed your ship around.
They did kind of blow.
Yeah. However, you guys overcame with a bit of a hand from Alarin, among other
Ha!
things.
Ha!
Then you guys arrived to
Yeah.
Amersing very briefly. So you met a man, Richard Sailhart, who, after seeing your ship, basically told you guys, "Hey, magical ships will attract nonsense." So you guys took a bit of a deliberation, and after some haggling, you hired a man to bring you guys to Sorther through his regular ship. And interestingly, after you guys arrived, he kind of vanished into the river.
Yeah, that was weird.
You may need to ask around what the heck was that. But yeah, as you guys arrived, you noticed two things. No people in town and smoke from fights. And after getting to northern side of town, you met soldiers and Elder Bacon, an old veteran elf,
Bacon.
who basically told you guys, well, we are under siege from magical constructs that come every now and then. Normally, this wouldn't be an issue, but the king has hired every good mercenary. We have the rookies left. And as a veteran he has an eye for people. He instantly knew you guys are good and probably fit to direct the troops around here. As mercenaries do, they know work is money. So basically, he offered you guys two rewards. One of them, the more people you manage to keep alive, the better rewards you get out of this. Two, he himself will guide you to the entrance to the desert.
Mm-hmm.
As the people here are the ones who get people into the desert should they need to do that. Because airships are kind of not working at the moment. As you guys know, the one crashed.
Yeah.
Right.
So, with that said, the first wave ended, and as that happens, I mean, you can hear an individual approach,
Mm-hmm.
pulling his hood back. You're not sure if it's young or old. You can see dangling from his neck about 12 holy symbols.
Okay.
It's the way done. He's peeking through the corner of the building.
Say that again, dear.
It's the wave is done.
Oh, I believe so.
What? He turns back. Come! And as three very similar looking men, although different equipped, begin to approach with a cart and food and other things you take are for, resting.
Mm-hmm.
As we have a small cameo from Kenny, Benny, and Lenny.
Ah.
Ah, the classic.
As Elder Bacon goes, the triplets. They show up as always after combat.
After
the
combat.
other-
Very important distinction.
Yeah.
all
Very
three triplets.
specific reason there.
You can see many, many holy symbols dangling from their necks, pockets, and whatnot. All of them looking around very scared. And bringing food for the troops to eat and recover their energies. As Emily, you notice the elder looks at you and gives you a hand motion to come over. And all of you can hear the elder tell the triplets, "Well, now you guys ask them. What do you bring this time? All right?" As the other goes, takes a leap. Still limping, but takes a leap and takes a seat here then to eat some soup. So, as talking to the triplets, making sense of their stutters, I'm gonna bring these cards out. The first one you can kind of ignore. This one is for Otis to pay attention to. So the triplets are gonna bring stuff at your command. And you guys are gonna upgrade your units.
Cool.
So your guys are tier 1, you choose tier 2. And as you can guess, at the end of each wave, you get another upgrade to the next tier.
Oh, you really went all out for this, huh? Damn.
I had some fun.
Wow.
I love it.
All right. Something to keep in mind, because now you can hover over enemies. The only thing that's not public is HE. I put tags on enemies, so you know their behavior beforehand.
Okay. That's cool.
And as you can see here, the scout comes over and tells you, "Hey, this is what's coming." So what you have in front of you
Oh,
is the enemies you're gonna have next wave.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
So the TLDR on these tags that you can have at the end of the descriptions of these enemies. Flying is flying. Aggressive, they are gonna attack whatever is in front of them, even forgetting about moving through the path. Quote unquote charmed, they're gonna attack you if you're in the way, but they really want to keep going. Enthralled, they just go. They don't care about you. Like, those guys are gonna keep moving forward. The only thing they're gonna attack is the barricade here. Or any barricade you put in the middle.
Does that mean
unstable, these guys blow up. And deal double damage of whatever they attack normally for. Speedy, you saw one of these. If they are not engaged, they were gonna basically dash. And Digger, these go underground. The only way to make them go up is a barricade.
That could be a problem.
And speaking of barricades, between waves you can deploy 3 of those. Or a mobile wooden tower, which I don't have a mini for at the moment.
Interesting.
I
Tier
think-
4 bulky mercenaries can get diggers out of the ground.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
How can we interact with diggers? Apart from digging
Get
out?
them off the ground.
Yeah.
Which at the moment
Is
you
only
do
through-
by placing barricades.
Right, so we should set up some earlier barricades somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
Also, check your enemies. You are gonna know when you have diggers coming.
Yeah. I think we don't at the moment,
Alright.
but we
So
will.
maybe you don't need to play. You have, I believe, no diggers coming or one digger coming. No, you have one aggressive. Yeah, there's no diggers coming right now. So this is the idea. You know what's coming. You prepare for it, and then we see what happens. How you handle it.
Oh,
What
that's
you don't know is the amount of
hard.
enemies you're gonna face, and the unknown is the boss of the wave.
all right.
Wow, tier 3 archer upgrades, 153 is kinda, yeah.
So if you have any questions of these upgrades, every upgrade keeps taking whatever you choose for first. So we're gonna mark it.
So what's the rules for the upgrades? Can you say it one more time with the...
Right now you choose a tier 2 upgrade. After you choose tier 3, you keep tier 2. So if you decide to, for example, if you decide to go with a berserkers, you're still keeping either your hand axes, or the ability to flex your muscles, etc.
So you
Whatever
get
picked
one,
before.
is what you're saying, per tier, correct?
Yeah, you get 1,
Okay.
and you have to choose. Like, do you want your bulky guys to have hand axes to have a range attack? You want them to
Yeah, I
have more
see.
hit points? Do you want them to have more defense? Basically, every time they interact, they take 1 less damage. Like on the other side, the heavy guys, you can give him spears and then give them more range with javelins, or maybe more damage with the longswords. Maybe you just make them paladins who have more HP and AC. And then later they basically have magic weapons or get Grandman's ointments and get regen HP.
Question: the rules of you hit them, they hit you back, it still applies, right? For the mercenary.
The mercenaries, they have simplified combat. They interact, they deal their damage, then take their damage.
So if I were to dual wield, I get 2, they get 1, unless it's specified they get 2, right?
Whatever you do doesn't matter for the mercenaries.
No. I'm talking
in
about
your guys' case, I still do.
Mandu. Dual wielding, attack twice. They get 2 hits, right? And before one hit.
They get 2 hits, yes.
Unless the enemy has dual wielding or extra attack, right?
The enemies are all simplified. They attack once with their full power. Like the way I do these enemies, if they have multi-attack and it says they attack 3 times, I grab the damage of their attack and do it times 3.
That makes sense.
If an enemy attacks more than once or has a different attack, you're gonna see it on their stat block. like by hovering over them. So for now, you guys worry about tier 1. Like, bulky guys get hand axes or flex muscles or light armor.
Damn, Berserker's looking pretty nice actually. For the tier 3 later.
Keep in mind, if you take Berserkers, you lock yourself out of the bulky mercenaries tier 4. And yes, everyone has a tier that's grandpa's or grandma's something for a grade.
Oh my god, I did not notice that. That's funny.
I mean, yeah. Stomping could be very useful later.
Yeah, basically with that, it's like a passive that it's an AoE reveal diggers thing. So basically your choice is, do we depend on barricades?
How many barricades did we get per wave?
3.
3, yeah.
3, okay.
Place 1 in base unit of each in each card.
So the only thing that can stop diggers, as far as we know, is barricades and that tier upgrade.
Yeah, you know that enemies are gonna follow a path, so it's predictable wherever a digger is coming from.
Right, but how do we take care of diggers without getting them out of the ground? Do we just start digging them out, or what? What's the
barricades? So once you know diggers are coming, that's when you think, where do we put the barricades?
Yeah, right.
Right,
because
but how do we?
Normal enemies are going to attack the barricades if they are in their way.
When are the diggers going to come out of the ground, though? Is it?
They, I guess they get to the barricade and then they would come up and attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the Berserker upgrade looks really strong. That's the problem.
You can perfectly do Berserkers and don't have to worry about the diggers as long as you are as long as you use your barricades well.
Right. I mean, they get to the gate. I guess we can take care of them too. All right. Well, so we finish one wave, we get one upgrade, right? Correct.
Yeah, we all get to we all get to upgrade our squads.
Right now, all of you get to upgrade your guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So choose tier 2.
1 tier 2 upgrade.
And on that matter, I'm gonna grab all of these, copy them. and bring
Reducing
them
defense
here
is
to
pretty
have the base
tempting, I
stats.
think.
So if we outrange the enemies, right?
Yeah, you just attack.
and
They
they
don't
don't
retaliate
yeah.
unless they have the range.
Yeah.
The spears could be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about.
If I were to go hand axes and dual wielding next, could I throw 2 hand axes then?
Yep.
In a turn? That's actually really tempting now.
That's pretty good as well. Yeah.
And then we stomp them out, so we don't have to worry about barricades, and they can just play the range game and run away. Maybe. I mean, the ability for Berserkers go plus 20 feet, so like that's 50 feet. Pretty good. And they get a spin attack if. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna opt for the hand axes just to have the range for the flying enemies that might attack. We'll see.
I'm not too sure what I want to go with for the archers. I think reducing enemy defense could be nice.
But it only applies once, right?
Yeah, it's still a
Yeah,
significant debuff.
once you hit something, it's -1 defense, and that's it.
Yeah. Maybe the blazing arrows might be better though. Just have burn damage
It's
going.
guaranteed damage if
Yeah.
they get hit, right?
I'm
Yeah.
wondering.
Problem is, what if you can't hit them though?
Yeah, true.
I mean, I feel like
you always
it's
hit, right,
gonna
with
like,
archers.
guarantee your attack maybe because the attack goes up.
Hmm.
And the bullet. Wait. Ooh, the ballistas though. Damn.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards that. No.
30 attack.
Keep in mind, ballistas means your units become 2 of them become 1.
Yep.
Right.
And they
When they
also
get
Get 3
can't
ballistas,
move.
then you can maybe upgrade to 4 ballistas.
Yeah.
Wait, imagine blazing arrows ballista. So if you can just get the guaranteed hit,
Oh,
they're just taking
yikes.
3 damage.
That is
Oh my
actually pretty
God.
good. Yeah.
At some point, they thought about giving the ballistas a piercing upgrade, so
Mm.
you can hit stuff in a line. But
That
given the
sounds kinda
damage I
strong.
had to give that, it was like,
Oh, and
yeah, it
the
was
tier,
a bit too
the
strong.
tier 4 saber, the oil bolt that you can choose there.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the combo of oil into fire. Oh, dude, damage over
I'm a
time.
dummy. I didn't make a card for the oil and kegs.
That's fine. Yeah, I think I might go for the. I
Oil.
think I might go for the blazing arrows then.
That's
Just
good, to be honest,
guaranteed
yeah.
Insane
damage is
combo.
pretty good. Yeah.
Especially if we could somehow stall them, I don't know, when they
Mm.
keep burning, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I
That's
like
why I'm
that.
going for range, and I'm gonna try to. That way we don't have to deal with barricades.
Yeah, I
like,
like that too.
place- so we
Yeah.
can just get the diggers out.
Yeah.
Oil.
Yeah, I think I'm going for spears to
Okay.
have, I know,
Oil
better range.
basically
We're
becomes
really trying to
difficult terrain.
optimize their
Yeah,
lives.
I like
here.
that. That's good.
Yeah.
So just so you know, oil makes basically is a terrain alteration.
Mm.
It makes difficult terrain basically.
Okay. That is
So
good.
grounded stuff is gonna move slow.
That would affect us
Normally,
as well, though,
oil
right?
would last until the end of the wave, but
Mhm.
that one specifically says 1 round.
Bro,
Okay.
you tier 4 paladin upgrade, the holy burst is insane. I smite
It-
you, bam.
Yeah.
It's one smite.
It's just
If I
one.
put that there, it's because you may want it and may need it.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god, and they
By the
all
way-
get it per wave. Jesus.
If I change to paladins later on, do they lose the spear upgrade?
They
Range.
keep tier 2 and 1.
Yeah, they keep
Right,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
So you can have paladins who's defensive tactics or spears or shield bash.
Yeah, spears is better, I think,
Mm.
at this point.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Alright.
Okay.
I think we've all decided then.
I need one of these. Green. Yellow. Need markers on enemies now that we have status conditions. Red. Okay, close. Keep these around. And let's so give me myself a shiny color. So what we are doing for infantry?
We are going with spears for now. Getting some more
Spears.
range. Yep.
What are we going with bulky mercenaries?
Hand axes, I'm going for range. Opting
Hand
to-
axes.
Yeah.
And archers, blazing arrows.
Blazing arrows, yes.
Alrighty. Nothing requires me to edit your unit, so
Sweet.
you guys are good to reposition your guys.
Mm.
Hmm.
As I pull these to the side.
Still think they should be
Okay.
up here.
Since I have range now, it might be a good idea to keep my guys up here.
Okay, when you have 4 spaces of range.
Yeah, and for verticality reasons, it's 20 across, or is there going to be like a...
It's always up and down. It doesn't matter. Like
Okay, so I can...
it's like a big square around the guy.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's always 4 up, 4 to the side. Like even diagonals. DnD doesn't care.
About the flying enemies, do they always fly just 5 feet up so that we can reach them with spears, for instance? Or do they
Well, that's what the
take...
flying X tag comes into play. If it's flying 5, it's gonna fly
yeah, okay. Understood.
50 feet above the ground.
Mhm.
Yep. Oh, good.
With that said, is everyone in the right position?
Maybe I should
Actually,
have
I'm
both
going to use one of the barrels that I had and land them on Muffin to have a mobile bomb delivery.
Okay, yeah.
Kamikaze horse strikes
I like
again.
You guys over here. Quick.
Keep in mind to you. I'm a dummy. I didn't make the card. You need 3 people to use the gunpowder keg. That's the restriction I put on it.
Mhm.
Basically, you need 2 guys carrying the thing. One of them
Right.
lifts the thing, and the other guys throw it.
Oh, okay, so it wouldn't work with
But
Muffin? Or...
You can do kamikaze horse and have 1 guy lift the thing.
Alright.
Okay.
Like, these are the base rules. You guys can be creative because this is D&D.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna restrict you to the minigame rules.
Mm.
So you guys can deploy 3 barricades.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Or 1 mobile tower for one of the archers.
A tower might be nice. I don't know that we need one necessarily, though.
You can move it 60 feet
Yeah.
between waves.
How tall is the tower?
30 feet.
Yeah, because last time you couldn't see the enemies from the back, right?
True.
When they were here. So
Yeah.
maybe we actually use the tower for you to get you high up.
That's not a bad idea.
Tower on top of it.
Can we do
That way you
that?
see everything, you know? Yeah.
I'm trying to do angles here. I'm trying to think if 60 feet here is gonna let you actually see down here, for example.
Probably not, but
Probably not. Flying enemies, maybe, but grounded enemies, no.
yeah, because
I
they
mean,
might
on
come
the other
against
hand,
this.
what stops us to actually have Emily also at the front and just put her in a tower, something right there?
Could.
Because it doesn't matter, right?
If you were
If
to
you're
stand
up,
here, you would see everything.
Yeah. And we
Okay.
could use
Also-
barricades. So.
Keep in mind, say where your archers got demoted a smidge. They have 120 feet range now,
Okay.
which is still big.
Still good, yeah. Well, if it helps me,
120
I'm
would
happy to move
be-
up to this tower then, if everybody else agrees.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
That's
And you're
too
kind of
much.
covering the whole map again.
Yeah.
It's 24, not 60. I'm a dummy. Wait, that's the range of an archer.
Okay.
So keep this around because you are gonna need it.
Yeah.
The rest can count because it's like 4 spaces. That said, Alan is still back here, by the way.
I know I'm debating because we had a wave over here, you know?
Oh,
guess I'm
you can
fast
run
now.
like a madman.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm more scared about this direction. Like, could they come
True.
from back somehow?
That's a good. Do we know what directions they're coming from, or do we just know this way?
You're
know?
gonna see them as soon as they show up.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Where's the elder? He's here.
Yeah.
He's white and he's melts with the stone. the snow. He stays back there, out of the range of the barrel.
Where's your mobile wooden tower? Where's that gonna be at?
Tower.
Yeah. If we want to use that, I mean, maybe just barricades are better.
Yeah,
You
now
wanna
that
barricade like the sides over here or something.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Or maybe like
that's-
barricades over here, perhaps like 1, 2, 3. You know,
Yeah.
just have it in front of the gate.
Well, once you know, actually, let me double
I feel like
check
that'd be
the
very
size of the
powerful.
barricade. Make it a smidge smaller. Once you guys know, you grab the barricade from here and you duplicate it 3 times.
Okay. Where's the gate's hitbox? Is it just the entire thing right here, all 8 squares, rectangle, or?
For the purposes of this, beep, 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 beep.
Actually, that helps a lot. So.
Actually, let's make things properly. Let's give HP to this.
Ooh. Okay.
25 HP. For some reason, the HP bar is sideways. There we go. Eliminate the grid thing. There you go.
There we go.
Nice, yeah. That's gonna be a lot of health bars.
Yeah, I can eliminate them if you want.
We probably don't need them necessarily.
What? Simple as.
Yeah. We can have it later if we need it.
This one doesn't matter. There we go. If you take the ballistas in the end, like we can give them HP back later.
Yeah, I'll think
That's
about
it. Enemies are coming.
Okay, so we've set them up here and here. Did we put them somewhere else? The barricades?
Those are the ones
oh,
you
those are
already
the ones we
had.
already-
Those are
right.
the default ones. So if we're gonna
You
use,
guys make 3 copies.
if they're
Yeah.
that small, I almost kind of want the tower for this wave. You
Hmm.
know?
I don't know that it's gonna be
Just
helpful.
They
have
though.
block a 5x5 space.
Hmm.
What's the mobile wooden tower size?
It's 1 space.
It's the same as the
5 feet,
barricades.
30
Yeah.
feet
It's
up.
for 1 guy to get 30 feet high.
Hmm.
Maybe the barricades are better for wave one. Just until I don't know.
Maybe let's
Yeah.
just put some here. As
Yeah,
we already
in
know
some
that
lesser
enemies will
defended
come from that
spots.
direction.
Yeah,
Yeah. And maybe just a last resort,
Yeah.
you know.
that seems fair to me. Maybe one
Unless you have other ideas.
on the
I don't
path
know.
up front somewhere.
If
Yeah.
we could just be that guy and just put him in here. The next wave we just do more, you know.
Just make a giant thing.
Reinforce the middle path.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
I mean, there are
there's some
enthralled
flying
guys.
guys and diggers and stuff.
Yeah, it's
so
gonna be-
doesn't work for
Yeah.
everything.
That sounds good. So let's say we put one, over here somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
I'd like to put it in like a line or something just to make it useful, right?
I mean, all 3?
I mean, if are they gonna attack the barricades if it's not in a line? It's a 5 by 5 foot space, right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm concerned about. If we don't put it in the way,
something like this. Then it's blocked
If
by
there's an
stone.
opening, you gather they're probably gonna attack. Like right here would be here. Oops.
Hmm.
Like this.
Yeah.
that's
We
not
can
a
do
bad
that.
spot. And
Yeah.
then we can keep building around it too.
I don't
Yep.
mind that.
Keep in mind, this is the path.
I mean,
Also, they're
okay,
gonna
so
focus that.
are they so stupid they're just gonna walk in the path? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Okay, let's put it in front of the path.
Yeah.
And that's what you
Do
have
like
tags for. Some of
this.
them are not that stupid, they are gonna attack you.
And
Some
so
are
you
going
just-
to attack something and then keep moving, some are gonna attack normally.
Hmm.
I see
I mean,
there's a
then, like
path here too,
this?
like as if they drop down. So that might be useful.
That seems good.
yeah.
I like that.
A little bit further
Yes.
back. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Cool.
I guess we can still move it, right? If they survive, then we can move
Yeah.
them next turn.
Yeah.
So let's just try it
Yeah.
out and see how the enemies
Let's
are
do it.
actually coming, where they're coming from. All right,
Okay. All right, let's do it. It's time.
let's go.
We still have all the cards and stuff up here. Do we want to move them somewhere? Or...
No, because I put them in the place where I know enemies are not gonna come from.
Okay.
Ah, so the rest is dangerous. All right.
Yeah. Right.
Enemies are coming. And the start looks familiar.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm only an archers. You see the enemies coming.
Right. Do the archers actually have range at this point? Possibly not.
For them, there is no ready action.
Yeah. I can pick up the darn square. There we go. Nah, not quite.
They do have range and mobility.
I don't really want to move them though, to be honest. I think we'll leave them here for now, and once they get into range, they can do stuff.
Right.
As
Enemies.
for me,
Oh, yeah, you. You do have the range.
let's just shoot this guy. The table at the back.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
She would steady aim as well, so...
That's absolutely a hit. Roll damage. Sneak attack.
Yep.
So the tables are enthralled. They're just gonna ignore everything and go forward.
24 damage.
Except
It's
this
almost
one.
like a Magic the Gathering tower defense.
Yeah.
It's gonna get wacky. Alright. Otis.
Enemies, you mean?
Mm,
The enemies go first.
Oh, you're correct. My bad.
that's better.
That's that.
Oh boy, the game is struggling with all these.
Yeah.
This guy is fine.
Hmm.
Oh, Speedy Gonzalez. Okay.
Yeah, speedy means if they are not engaged, they are gonna dash.
Hmm.
And this guy is 10 feet above you.
Okay.
Alright, that's enemy students. Now there's an infantry.
Just gonna take out the small enemies one by one with range.
One,
So 6 of them just,
look,
I guess, removed.
in position. They need to be in range of something.
Yeah, I'm still moving. So I guess this one and this one should go some
I
range.
already took out one of them
You go
before.
one, yeah, already.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess. Oh, we don't have that much movement.
This one.
Ah, yeah. that's this one.
Right?
And for myself, yeah. Actually, they're going to hit me, right? And I will take 1 damage.
If they don't die before that, they're gonna retaliate, and you're gonna take 1 damage because your AC is stupid high.
Let's try. I can heal myself. So let's take out this guy.
It's 1 damage, I think you're fine.
Yeah.
You do have to roll for attack.
Oh, true. My bad. Let's go. Longsword attack. Bonk.
Yeah,
Should be
roll
up.
damage. All right.
7.
Oh man.
Second hit.
It's still alive? Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, they have about 10 HP.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, roll damage.
Hit.
Just to see the numbers, it's dead.
It doesn't roll for me.
There you go.
Oh no. There we go.
Wow.
Wow,
7
look
again.
at that
Oh.
consistency. Looking like a learning
Hey,
here.
that's Larry's job. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah. You totally switched up today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, any more movement?
No, I can't. I only have 30. I
Alright.
already did.
Mm,
Alarin.
I'm gonna say I'm probably here. All right. 5, and then we go. Oh wait, hold on. We don't need to go that far. I'm within 30 feet to shoot this guy right here.
Yep, give me an attack.
All right. Range attack, blaster style. Let me go.
And he started blasting.
Anyway, let's start blasting. And does that hit?
Yep.
I would hope so.
To whatever the defense is, you can add 5, and that's their AC.
Got you. Fence is fighting.
Oh, look, another guy does 7 damage.
Wow.
We're copying each other. And I have 2 attacks, so
Yep.
I guess we go back
the
for
second one.
another
Impressive,
broom.
it's 7 again.
All right, here we go.
Consistent man will be consistent, I guess. That's a hit.
Time for 7 damage.
On.
Oh,
Ooh, close.
it's still dead. So in that way, it's still consistent.
Anyway, so I use 5 feet. I'm gonna go over here.
That's fair.
All right.
Play it safe.
Top of the round, archers.
Are the mercenaries moving?
Oh yeah, that.
They are ranged now as well, right?
That's mid of range,
Roy?
right?
What? Sorry. What?
Are the mercenaries doing
Your
anything?
guys, do you
I
move them or
must have
something?
I missed something. Oh no, their orders was to protect the archers or something that's close to the barricade.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Archers then.
All right. Are they in range now? Also, probably not quite, huh? But
Oh, if you move them a bit, they will.
These
Don't forget,
dudes
you
can
guys have 60 feet
shuffle
movement.
up. Yeah, I'm just kind of like leaving them here, but like kind of a little bit of a vantage point. I think makes sense.
Oh yeah, by the way, what happened to that barrel we had here? Did we move it? I didn't even realize.
Yes.
It's not a mobile bomb unit.
Yeah.
Muffin.
Muffin has it.
Okay.
So,
I was
yeah.
wondering, like, yeah, okay. I was like, I
Kamikaze
saw a Muffin
horse.
had a barrel. I'm like, huh, when did that happen? I was not. paying
Kamikaze
attention.
Horse 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
I see. I
Yeah,
understand.
just have more
That's-
flexibility.
That's actually a
Lining
really
them up,
good
I
plan,
see.
Yeah. I think that's fine for the moment.
especially with blazing
And
arrows.
then I
Enemy's
will
turn.
hold it. I'm gonna shoot
Oh,
this
you.
guy.
Yeah, I forgot. You are in range.
Yeah.
Alright, give me an attack roll. You already know this guy has 20 AC.
Just.
I don't need to tell you to roll damage.
You. 24.
So that would take 14 damage, I'd imagine.
Oh, yeah, that's 24. Oh, wait. I forgot. These guys have resistance.
Ooh, resistance.
Oh no.
I may have forgotten these guys have stat blocks.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
worry
still
about
do
it.
24 damage is fine. Speaking
Uh,
of which, when they use their that was Amelie's attack, right?
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
So whenever an archer of Amelie's just strikes, it's just guaranteed blazing arrows if it hits. Is that
Yeah,
the
if it
idea?
hits, yeah.
Okay.
Not Emily. Only the
Yeah,
other.
but
No,
the
I
archers,
I
yeah.
did say for archers, to be fair.
Mm.
Yeah, for the sake of this,
Oh.
I'm not gonna apply resistances.
Okay.
This one
Even if they
doesn't
have
say
resistance?
it doesn't stack, right? So we could actually apply multiple shots. So it would be like additional damage.
No, it doesn't.
Burning condition is a condition. so
That's an oversight.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
Are we allowed to
Yeah.
abuse the oversight DM?
No, because they start burning.
Okay,
If
yeah.
they are burning, that you cannot burn twice.
Yeah.
I
that
know
makes
it's
sense.
a
You're,
condition.
already, you're still
I just
burning.
wanted to see
Yeah.
what you'd say.
That's probably why I didn't put the it doesn't stack thing.
This entire
I mean,
defense usually can
To
stack
be
stars.
fair,
so-
if
Yeah.
you really thought that was gonna stack, that'd be crazy.
That'd be
But yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
If there's something that I intended for it to stack, it would say so.
Yeah,
He would
exactly.
say so otherwise. Yeah.
And
I
there
had
is another
tried.
unit you do not have, which is the old mages.
Hmm.
They do have stuff that may stack. But yeah, that's a unit
Mages,
that's
oh.
not in play. If Cloak came over today, I would have the old mages around.
Hmm.
And probably
Okay.
a lot more enemies. Anyway, enemy's turn.
Yeah.
Double checking tags. This is charmed. This is gonna move forward, interact with this guy, and
Bonk.
bonk. This guy loses 1 HP, and this dies.
But they have temp HP, right?
Dude, horns, let's go.
Yeah,
It's
they take the
horn.
temp HP.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, you don't see.
They
HP.
are the
Yeah.
barricade, Otis.
They are the barricade, yeah.
Yeah, they
Which
are.
one did I say? This guy, no?
This guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy. Yeah.
Then I guess this way.
Oh my god.
All right.
They're literally gonna be
This guy
online.
comes over here,
okay,
interacts
yeah.
with you,
Yeah.
and dies.
I actually do take 1 damage.
Yeah, you do take 1 damage.
Oh no, 1 damage.
It's so painful.
Ah.
A shield
Ah.
block. Somebody stop
Um,
it! It's getting past our defenses.
Oh my god.
Actually, yes. Actually, no. There's some. No, actually, there's no one in its path.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll a dice on the side because it could be either on the Otis side for an opportunity attack. He does get that. No. Let's put this in the path. There you go.
Okay.
Here. Table. Opportunity attack for you, Otis.
Yeah, this one I'll take. And I'm also gonna use my ability to stop it moving.
Oh. Roll for attack.
Yep, already on it. Oh,
Well,
is that enough? 11?
I don't think
How
so.
much AC does it
No,
have?
wait,
That's
no,
for five
15,
AC.
right?
Yep. Table
Wow.
kept going.
Never mind.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Interest with you, you lose 1 HP. This one dies.
Yep.
Interest with this guy, he loses 1 HP. Boop. This dies. Table.
I love the tables.
Man, if only we had a mage to do, I don't know, chain lightning right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Looking pretty nice right about now.
And this guy.
Ooh, he's
He's
fast
zooming.
Dying, yeah.
Yeah, he's 20 feet above you guys.
Damn, he big boy.
Keep in mind, he's flying, he's speedy, and he is gonna go unless he has something in front of him. He's gonna keep going.
So you're saying if I fly, I'm in front of him?
Maybe.
Okay.
That's for that wave.
I'm glad that Otis is going next, so I don't have to worry about the tables too much.
So. Boop. You have enemies on the side.
Ah.
That's kind of concerning.
A little bit.
This time, our mercenaries can't actually attack it, right? The horror, I mean.
Yeah, if they're too high up.
You need archers or hand axes to hit those.
Hmm.
Right. That's the enemy's turn. What is?
Yeah, the archers are actually. Yeah, we're just gonna take out the tables and start here. Let's take this one out
Alright.
first. So,
You say take out.
or try to.
Try to. That's the right word. This table takes 5 damage.
Yeah, hold on. Before you finish any damage, do keep in mind you do have spears. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would start attacking that way. I mean, are we engaged? If you disengage, then they don't have an attack of opportunity, right? They are enthralled
Mhm.
tables. So yeah, I would definitely use the range.
Alright.
So let's try
one
this
interaction, 2 interactions. I'm gonna tell you, you need 4 interactions to kill the table with your.
Are you
human.
kidding me? Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
the tables are beefy.
I will use one to
I think
actually
the hand
kill
axe
this
get
one.
boys already.
Yeah, this one's down.
Alright. So 4 attacks
Um,
done.
Then 2 attacks from
Oh,
this one.
man.
Right. Put you. Boop.
And one
Drop it.
attack from me
All right.
on this one.
Give me attack roll.
I'm rolling.
Tables have 15 AC.
Let's hope this hits. Looks good.
Wow.
Damn.
Dead.
11 damage. It's dead. Great. I have one more attack. Are you fine with this table?
This
mean, you have-
table is untouched.
I think I'm fine with it because next turn the Helm Horror is probably gonna come over here somewhere, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Because then I'm actually gonna just attack one more table here. This one.
All right. Give me attack.
Attacking.
Plus, that maybe the archers might have a chance of taking them out. It depends.
Hmm.
Should be a
Hold on.
hit.
What's the archer's damage? 13 right now.
Keep in
Yeah,
mind,
I'm
is
fine.
damage is. You need to take away the defense, and minimum damage is 1.
I'm actually gonna smite it. I have a free smite.
Oh.
Might as well.
Using the free
Oh, so
smite, I
you're
assume.
saying-
Might as well, yeah.
Are you saying that there's always minimum damage or nah?
If the defense is higher than the attack, yes.
Does that mean blazing arrows always hit then?
Yep.
Oh,
So 9 more damage on that one.
huh.
Right.
And then I'm gonna move. I think I had 10 more. Oh damn. I can't move through them, right? Okay, I'm gonna move here to actually block those two.
Yeah, they're going to attack with you when their turn comes.
Yeah. Alright,
Right.
that's my turn.
Other end.
Okay, I'm looking into like what my guys can do. That's fine. Helm Horror is gonna move like what, 50-ish feet, maybe even 60.
You can hover over them and no. It's going to be 60.
60 max. Yeah, with the dash. Okay. And 60 would be right about here-ish. Okay, good to know. I guess I need to move it 1. Do I go for the table? I mean, the table's gonna interact with me. It's probably fine. I'm gonna go for the broom first.
The table is enthralled. The table is going to ignore you and keep going.
Even if it collides with me, it has no. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Interesting mechanic.
The table
Alright,
is going to
and-
go through the most direct route towards the big door. So it's going to. The only thing it's going to attack is the barricades.
The
Hmm.
defense on or AC on the broom.
Should be able to hover over them.
Is it just strictly defense? Or
Yeah,
Defense is 10, so AC would be 15.
15 plus 5. So I missed
Yeah.
the first hit. That means the second hit then. Oh my god, dude.
Nice.
That was close. That should be a hit then. Alright, I say it.
Yeah. So damage.
And then consistent 7 damage coming through. Okay, sorry, 8 damage, my bad.
Give me the second
For-
attack.
That was the second attack.
At this point, you know brooms have 10 HP. And shields.
I mean, it's gonna collide with me anyways. That broom is. The table is just gonna probably go around me, and I can get out. I'll just wait. Hold on. Let me just double check on something here, because he's gonna be like right here ish, and then this guy moves 30, but can dash 30. I'm gonna go here. End of my turn.
No second
not gonna-
attack?
I already did the second attack.
Yeah, it
didn't
was
I?
the
I missed.
second. Yeah, the first one
Yeah,
missed.
you did forward.
Oh,
I missed.
I'm blind.
Yeah, I missed. It's all good.
Oh,
That's why I was asking about the
didn't
AC.
notice. Okay.
It's just +5.
Alright, doubles around, Emily.
Seeing that there's enemies starting
You
to
do
come
have-
from like this direction.
Look at the right side.
Yeah, that too. Like, it's tempting to have some split off and go over here, but then, maybe we do want to focus here too.
Keep in mind, to go up here, they need to jump down, do the lap around, and up here.
Right.
I'd consider sending one of them to light this one on fire
Oh.
on the left. at
Maybe.
least.
Yeah.
I mean, also in the front is possible, right? They don't have to go from the back.
Yeah.
If we set him on fire, I'm pretty happy regardless.
I mean, those are the scariest things we have right now, and they're quite
Yeah.
fast. So I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, you can topple them, right?
I think we determined last time that they're immune to prone.
These are the
Oh
same
yeah,
ones that are
yeah, yeah,
immune,
yeah, yeah.
right?
True,
Yeah.
true.
Is that still
forgot.
correct?
Because they're flying, so they wouldn't even prone.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Mm.
Thank you for reminding us from the previous wave.
They hover. They would be prone in the air.
Hmm.
Also, you learn that they, and this is from lore, they are immune to smites. At least that,
Right.
Yeah.
because they are recreating paladins from the past.
Ah.
Right? Decisions.
Just go if you got. It's fine.
Yeah. I think let's have these 3 archers shoot in this direction. So like we could have one shoot a shield, one shoot another shield, one shoot a table. Just so that they're all
All right. Boop, boop.
yeah, nice.
Okay, so let me. The archers are now 13 damage. So each one of these take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. And then these 3, I do still think I want to move them. So I think I might have them start to head over to this hill. So
All right. Sliding off the hill is basically difficult terrain.
okay.
Keep that in mind. And they can move 60.
So that would be 40,
40.
45. 50. So into there. And then it would be next.
Yeah, they're next to each other. You can
Yeah.
do the same movement.
Yeah. All right. And then me, a lot of stuff going
You have-
on.
You have sight of everything.
I sure do. I guess I'll shoot this guy. Or
Give me an attack roll.
yeah, I'll shoot that guy.
If you shoot the Hell Horror, you know they have 20 AC.
Yeah. Someone's got to shoot him though, and it might as well be me. Did he
Get
aim?
him.
Might as well abuse that 600 range.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
It's just so crazy.
So they're not immune to prone, right? So, but they would still have half their movement if I were to trip them, right?
Yeah.
Basically, they will stand up and then just do 30 feet.
Okay.
Actually, would be 45.
Let's try it on this guy. I'll try to trip him. So take away 1d6.
You also have this low mastery, right?
Yeah.
So minus 10. So it would be 35. If they fail the save.
That was kind of lame. And it is
Not every
a
sneak attack is very sneaky.
DC 15 dex save for him.
I rolled a 14.
All right.
So
But if he's slowed, then even if he dashes, it's minus 20, right? Or does
Yep.
slow apply only for one moment? Yeah, okay.
basically, he's gonna move way less. I'm gonna do that when I get to him.
We like that.
Alright, yeah, you can see him, the guy, like, you shoot him in the head and he spins in the air.
Cool.
And he's gonna have to right himself.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright, enemies. Let's do the easy one. This one is flying. He's gonna move 60 feet. These ones are also flying. They move 60 feet. Animated shield. Let me
They are going to get
Opportunity
me,
attack.
right?
Yep. So, one attack of opportunity for you.
Oh, I thought it's just going straight up to attack me, but I'm not going to use my opportunity attack on that. I'm going to use it on a
This
table.
front. Yes, this is gonna attack you. Book. You take 1 damage.
Yeah, minus 1 HP, right?
And this guy is dead.
And same for the other one, right?
Boop. Yep.
All
Table.
right. Now,
It's gonna
attack
ignore you.
opportunity.
Now you get opportunity attack.
Yep.
Actually, with me like moving in this path.
Hmm.
Oh, almost a crit.
Almost.
Oh, roll damage.
11.
It had exactly 11 left.
Nice.
Perfect.
This guy. There you go. Book. I move these guys. This guy. Let's do these guys. This guy's over here on the right. Take 3 damage at the start of their turn.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They move.
Okay. That's
Oh, they're actually moving to the main path. Okay. That's good to
2,
know.
3.
well. I mean, there is a path here.
There's
so
a back here.
It is? Okay. Yeah.
And they can slide down here because it's a path down.
Yeah.
Down.
Hmm.
Alright.
Yep.
So, yeah. We know.
This guy's. This guy. So this guy has 15 feet. Speed reduced by 10, so his speed is 20.
Mhm.
Uses 15 to stand up, so has 5 feet left.
Haha.
That's great.
Put you over here. There you go. So its speed is 20. He's 15 to stand up. Moves 5. And then has 20 left to quote unquote dash. Should make this a stable mini. There you go. Spin you a bit.
But its speed is reduced by. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why it moved 20, not 30.
Yeah.
Mm.
All good.
And I think that's everything. Now we spawn enemies.
No, we forgot those two, right?
Oh,
They
you're
did
correct.
move.
30 feet.
I think my game just
Interact
crashed.
with me or nah? Good, perfect.
It's not in range.
Good.
Table. And now we spawn new stuff.
There's more.
Yeah.
I
We haven't even seen the boss yet.
whatever the boss could be. Yeah.
Uh. And the boss.
Tom.
Flow Dragon.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
Also flying.
Huh.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Okay, so it gets a one-time breath roar thingy, whatever the hell it is.
That's an AoE 30 feet emanation.
That's
is it like
scary.
a radius or is it a cone?
It's a radius
Oh.
of 28 damage.
Ooh. Why?
So more on the path. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, that's the enemies. Oh, this.
Yeah. All right. So using the
Also,
range.
the dragon
blocking.
is charmed and flying, so it's gonna fly over you guys. Unless you get in the way.
Yeah,
Hmm.
good to know.
Its
So
defense is really low in comparison, which is nice.
this
to
one's
know.
dead, right? Range attack, like
Yep.
reach attack, and then
Yep.
moving 25 in this direction.
Only 25?
Yeah, he moved 5 already.
Okay.
He was initially here, so that's fine. And then again using range, first attack and second attack, and then moving those two also 25 this
Repositioning
direction.
units.
And now we need 2 more, so going up to attack
Poking the
stable
table.
ground.
Oop.
And then, oh man, I'm scared to lose those guys.
As a reminder, you guys, the more you keep alive, the better rewards you get.
Yeah, and we have more waves to come, so let's keep them here for now. This guy didn't attack yet. Let's take out this one.
Poke the broom.
As for myself, I'm gonna toss 2 javelins on these 2 and try to slow them.
All right. Oh, slow is good.
Let's
You
go
know they had 20
javelin
AC.
attack. Yeah. Oh, do we have something for advantage? I don't think so.
Bow Affinity, I guess.
Do we have more waves to come after this one? We do, right?
You know, the boss just appeared, so this is the final, the end of the wave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna use Vow of Enmity and grant myself advantage.
Right.
This is normal attack. No. Okay, advantage, great. Come in clutch. Let's see if it hits. That's better, but
Aw.
not good enough.
Still
Wow.
miss.
Sad.
Second attack. That's a hit. Okay.
Right. Which one did you hit?
The one on the right.
Right. He slowed. Whoop, that's you.
And he
Go.
also gets 7 damage. Or now he's resistant, so I guess 3.
No, your damage is normal because you're rolling to hit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, basically, the defense is AC lowered to reduce damage, but condensed because everyone is dealing damage in average.
Mm.
Yeah, that's my turn. Actually, I'm gonna move.
Alright. Oh, going forward.
I'm not sure. How should I get back? I'm just gonna block one of them, maybe.
Keep in mind, you need to be in the way.
The dragon is flying above me anyway, so
Yeah,
yeah.
the dragon is 15 feet above you.
Let's go. I can heal
It's
myself.
going to just fly by.
And it has
They have
3 feet mobility, so keep that.
Never
in
mind,
mind.
I'm gonna stay back and actually move
Yeah.
a little bit back because I need to
they're-
catch
they're
up
gonna
then afterwards. Yep.
Mm.
So
True.
strategy-wise, if you go all the way back, jump over the barricades, you could stand on this thing, which is 10 feet up, and you would have you would be in reach for the
I
dragon.
mean, to be fair, I'm always in reach if I just face step onto them.
You could
That's
face
like-
them on top of them.
Can't argue with that.
and
Yeah.
try to land on them, but up to you. Right.
Anyway, that's my turn for now.
Lauren.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I feel like the archers could probably take, and even Amelie could take out the horror. Problem is, I'm
Yeah.
thinking about using fly, get in their way. I just have a bad feeling my concentration check is gonna be fall immediately. I don't know. And they are like what, an AC 20 to hit anyways. I think they hit me with, if I remember correctly last time, they hit me with a physical into a necrotic or something damage.
Yeah.
They deal force damage after.
Force damage after, so I can't even block all of it.
And it was
Hmm.
I think it was a crit. It was so much.
It was a lot of damage.
I will tell you the numbers. It's 1d8 plus 4 slashing and 1d10 force.
Okay. It's not too bad.
And they
I
make
wanna
2
get
attacks.
in the way. Okay, I have a plan. So for this, these are 5 feet high.
Yep.
Barricades.
Actually, they are
Okay.
10 feet, 10 feet
10
tall.
feet. I'm thinking about like, is it possible for me to use acrobatics to get around here like this?
Yeah, you will need to give me a check. Like, if you fail, you still make it, but you take some damage from the spikes.
I'm down. Let me just do some math first. 5,
D10
10,
damage.
15. How much would this cost me with a speedy if I were to dash? Because I'm not
Difficult
affected
terrain.
by, I'm not affected by difficult terrain if I dash.
Then no extra movement.
Okay,
You just
all
need to
right.
make the check.
Acrobatics check. Here we go. Please, with a +7, please. That is crazy.
That is a
Not-
failure.
Ooh, how much am I
So
taking?
you do it, but however,
It's a D8, right?
hold up, that's not a roll.
No, go ahead, roll it. Yeah, do your thing.
I'll take 4
okay, you know
points
what?
of piercing
I'm
damage.
okay. How much?
4
What kind? Sorry.
piercing.
Piercing. Okay, I'm just curious. 10. Okay, that's
I mean, it's
20.
spikes.
Ow! And then go over here. And that's, yeah, actually, I have enough movement. We're good. And just to do the funny, since I only use my movement, I'm going to use the dodge action for +5 AC. Oops. Yeah,
All
let
right.
me get that. Dodge. That's my action. I'm just gonna wait.
Alrighty.
I now have 22 defense, which would be 4 damage from them. Okay.
Yeah, last time I rolled against you, that was a mistake.
It's okay.
Yeah, too many things
Understand.
going on.
Yep.
Your guys.
Okay, yeah. So my hand axe guys, I was gonna move. They're only 30 feet, right? Yeah. Oop, can I pick this guy up? There we go.
Yeah, I hope the information is good for
Why
strategy.
is he moving around like that? That's crazy movement, delay, and leg. Oh my god, I might be the problem here. Okay, that's 25. Can he stand here or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move this guy. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep these 2 guys here. I'll tackle that guy in a second. All right, hold on. I'm gonna bring one of these guys over here if that's allowed.
Yeah.
On the edge, if that's allowed.
These guys would need to be like this.
Yeah. Go ahead and move them where you need to.
Now, you put them so they fit in the grid. If most of the mini is like, for example, you cannot stand here.
Gotcha.
If more than half of the tile is not ground, it's a no.
Okay, I'm just gathering them, and let's see. So he'd probably be like right here-ish. This guy would probably be like right here. Let me just do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, he would not even get. Well, that's enough to hit that guy because he's got 20 feet. Now you know what? 15. Oop, lagging a little bit. That's 25, and then that would be. Would this be in like in the way here? Half cover or something like that, harder to hit.
For these units, that doesn't matter.
Does not matter. Okay, so this guy can actually hit this guy, assuming he's in the grid in the right spot.
I mean, the archers are in the way.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was asking. Does it? Hold on. Let me just double check.
Oh, you mean for that? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh no, I actually would be here because I just recounted. The leg got me. Yeah.
Both are within range.
Okay, you know what? If this guy's in range, he'll attack that one with his
Right.
20 damage, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, 20
Whoop.
damage. and then this guy would attack this one.
Boop.
All right, and that would be the hand axe users, the bulky mercenaries' turn.
All right, then.
Wait. Before they don't have the rule of they can wait to attack, right? Prepare attack.
Yeah,
Right?
they attack on their turn, and that's it.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right, that's it.
Alrighty, Amelie and archers.
Yes. Now, the archers, if they were to, like, these guys have high defense, for example, right? Like, they have the same attack as the archers have.
Yeah, they would. This guy would take 1 damage and be set on fire.
We would still get the fire, so, that is probably good.
Yeah, it'd be worth it.
Yeah, with the fire upgrade, basically you want to tag as many enemies as
Yeah,
you
I think
can.
we'll have one archer shoot this guy.
Alright, so... Boop, and 1 damage.
And then let's have another archer shoot, say, this table. Over here.
Hold up, Okay, archers have 13 attack, table has how much defense? 10, takes 3 damage and it's on fire.
And can the other one hit
3.
the Helmed Horror as well? So, being this one.
Tagged.
Cool. Meanwhile, these 3 dudes, how far can they get? They would have to go...
60 feet.
There's like a path
You
here,
need
is
to
it?
go all the way up to
I have
here.
to go around.
Yeah,
Okay.
the stair starts here.
Ah, I see. 25... 30... And they go up here, is it?
Starting here.
Starting there, okay. 50. So they can get there.
You're gonna draw an arrow.
Yeah, that's appreciated.
Yeah. The
Oh,
starting
I
point
see.
is-
So it goes like up this way. I see.
Yep.
So they could get like here. Okay. These dudes next to him. Yeah.
And this is made it this way so enemies don't have a long time to get up there.
And I think I
That's
want to
why also these stairs are like the opposite side of the road.
Right. I think I also want to move these archers out of the way of because they're like I didn't realize this was a path here. So let's have them move over this way a bit. Just so they're not in directly harm's way at least.
That's why you had the beefy guys defending them.
Yeah.
That was the plan to keep them alive.
Can these archers over here see any enemies? There's like on the staircase.
They are blocked by the stair basically.
Yeah, that makes sense. And as for me, guess what? We're gonna take a shot at Mr. Flow Dragon over here because we can.
Alright, give me an attack.
And if I can, I would like to try to trip it.
Alright, you
Steady
know
aim.
the dragon has 16 AC.
That's a hit.
Roll damage.
So-
Trip would be
That longbow and minus 1d6.
Monster Maker. It's a dex save, right?
Yep. DC 15 dex save. That's 22 damage also.
That's a success.
Ah,
22 damage.
still pretty decent damage though. It's also slowed by 10 feet.
So it's only gonna move 70 feet. Okay.
That's still something.
Only.
Only, yeah.
Right.
And that is my turn.
Enemies time.
Enemies time. Let's do the easy ones. 30 feet. This hasn't been attacked, so 30. And hold up, 30. And 20. The barricade actually blocks him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does interact with barricades, so This barricade. Now we need HP.
Hmm.
So doing math, 26 attack minus whatever the barricade has. Oh, I did not write down the text for the barricade. I'm a dummy.
Yeah, it might be on the card.
Barricade tendency, so 16 damage.
Well, at least it stalled him a bit.
Barricades are good.
Yeah.
And these guys move 30 feet. Wait. This guy, it's on fire, takes damage.
Good.
1, 2, 3. Moves forward, hits the barricade. Conveniently. Oh,
And then dies, I guess.
yeah, it had.
God.
I can do this, so I don't need to do the
Rewind
thing.
that.
Barricade takes the damage. And this guy had 43 HP.
He was also
And
on
was on
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
Alright, that's that guy. Table.
I just realized what I can do here.
Table has 10 attack, so barricade takes 1 damage.
Barricades are broken.
Table not worried about. Got it.
Yeah, this is your introduction to how barricades work.
Yeah.
Next time they're gonna be a lot of stronger stuff.
Hmm.
That's the table. These guys. They. This guy moves 60 feet.
He's coming. Oh lord, he's
He
coming.
be coming. This guy moves 40 feet. So, oh, this is not slowed. Those are those. Table. Animated armor takes 3 damage. Also, the table takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Under the trees. These two. Oop. This guy, 70 feet. He's coming. That's the enemies.
Okay. It's my turn, right? Yeah. Gonna take out the shield real quick. Actually, get out of anyway. Yeah, alright, let's take out this one as well. And that's enough, right? Yeah. Those are gone. And these two are going to attack twice on this one.
So let me double check. 15 attack, 13 defense. So these take 2 damage. So 4 damage in total. 2, 3, 4. Right.
And then they're going to move back. How much movement did I have? I'm not sure anymore.
They were here. You did 5. Or they were here. I'm gonna say you have 20 more feet.
Okay. That's that. As for myself, we are gonna... How far up is this guy?
This guy is 15 feet up.
Yeah, we're gonna face tap on it. Make it
Alright,
fight.
face that. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah. Let's hope this works.
Are you trying to land on him to
Yes.
stand on him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's a success. I'm gonna say that takes one of your attacks. Basically, you're grappling onto him.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Second attack.
Oh my god.
Oh
Really?
no.
Yeah, it's shaking like crazy. Like, this thing is basically, it's not a dragon, it's an elemental. So it's hard to grasp on this energy.
Which type of element is it actually?
Right now,
Because
it's electric.
my shield could absorb it, right?
You could make your shield change types to electric.
And I would
Actually,
be
yes.
resistant to electric damage.
Yep. Do you want to switch from cold damage?
I mean, cold damage is more common than electric, but in this situation,
You're about to go into a desert, and desert are very cold into the night.
yeah, I keep it.
Basically, you would rest without checks.
Yep. Anyway, it has to make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
All because of
Yes.
the thing.
Oh, that's big
I'm
potentially.
afraid it's immune to being frightened.
Yeah, that's what I
Of course it
figured.
is. Of course it is.
It's a thing without mind.
Yeah.
Doesn't know fear, only rage.
Had to try. Anyway,
Yeah.
at least I don't have to catch up to it.
You're riding the dragon.
Yep. Once again.
You're gonna have to make the check at the start of your next turn, by the way.
That's fine. That's my turn.
Right.
I'm gonna do
Alright.
my mercenaries. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna move away from that real quick. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, this is fine. 10 feet for this guy. He's gonna attack this dude.
So
Same thing with this guy. 2 attacks.
14 damage.
Yep.
There you go.
So he used 10 movement speed. He's going to actually back the hell away because that's an aggressive enemy.
Good idea.
From over here. That. Okay, and then I guess. Ooh. I think they're all in range.
Yeah, they are.
All 3 of them converse and hit this horror dude right here.
So 4 damage several times. So
Wouldn't it be 5 damage? Because it's 20 minus 15?
brain. Oh, this one says 15. I mean, my bad. Hold up. Oh, this is an animated armor. My bad. 15 damage. Yeah.
Okay. That's it for those guys.
So it's at 42. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now I have 5 feet in front of me that's barricading, so I can use my ranged blaster style, right, on these guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man, 20 freaking AC though. All right. We got to get rid of these guys, so I'm just gonna try to make 2 attacks on this dude.
Right.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
I need a 19 to crit because I've already done the thing, right? So,
Yep.
All right. That is. I mean, I just got to get a 13 or higher. That's all I need to get. 13 or higher. It rolled on 13 to 11. I hate this. Well,
It happened.
it's fine. Dodge is gone. I don't need. Well, he's gonna break it next turn. I'm actually gonna patient defense and dodge, and that's my turn.
All right.
All right, let me use the focus point. We're good now.
Archers.
I guess let's tag some more stuff. That seems to be the best way to do this. So let's have one archer hit this guy, another archer hit this guy, and
Like the boss, right?
another archer. I guess hits the table here. Might as well hit something.
All right.
I figured you'd at least help me with the table.
1, 2, 3.
It all
Oh, I
adds
just
up.
realized this bulky mercenary never hit anything. Can you hit,
Tell
can
me
you hit
what.
that thing?
Yeah.
20
Table
back.
takes 10 damage.
Thank you. My bad.
As for these fellas, I think they can get up to the top of the hill now. Let's see, go 10.
It's time to get on top of
I
the
know,
30-foot
right?
hill.
10, 15.
They will now have the high ground.
20. 30.
Oh my god, they made it.
That would be 40. They can get
They
up
have
to
50
like
movement,
here.
right?
60.
Oh, 60. Oh, shoot.
So they can all come on up here. And now they can see things. Imagine that. Ah, thank you.
There you go.
Everyone
That's the
fire
second
onto
father range.
The helmed
Let's
horror.
have one hit this guy.
Oh, that's gonna do like 1 damage, huh? Yeah.
Tagged. Yeah, but they are now
I mean,
on
they're
fire.
now on
They're
fire, yeah.
fine.
Oh!
That's a rewind.
Yeah, that's a rewind.
Goodbye, board. Some of the plane of existence just decided to just go
Yeah,
away.
suddenly the entire world just disappeared. It was really strange.
And
Yeah, you
campaign
guys go to
over.
the astral plane. Say hi to Mirale.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I?
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'll pass.
They're not.
On real, you didn't get to meet Mirale in her best days.
Yeah, I only met her because she went batshit crazy.
Oh, she always was. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
She just got worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
for reference for you, they got to, in a different one shot, they got to basically make a trade with her at
Mhm.
you. As she, at that moment, was basically a space hag.
Yeah, it was real weird, but it was great.
That is the way to put it. Yeah.
All right. Oh god. So back to this. This guy's tagged. Say we're still loading.
Yeah, I'm getting that. So much stuff on this table right now.
This might be some of the most amount of things we've ever seen on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of requires. That's why I try to balance out, stronger enemies but less enemies.
Mm,
It
If
seems
it were
pretty
for me, you would have a small army of brooms and shields flying around.
yeah.
balanced. It's now Dynasty Warriors.
I could absolutely go that route, but yeah, I'd rather have stronger enemies, but that
Fewer
take more
enemies,
hits,
but
more
stronger, yeah.
pokes to down.
Okay, I think
I'm
we
going to
okay.
assume that this guy's gonna break through the barricade after this guy takes a hit at it. That's what I assume, but we'll
Probably.
So we had one hit that
because he can just
guy.
bypass his own buddy, right, and attack me. I assume.
We'll have one hit this shield, and we'll have one hit, I guess, this guy.
Okay, so this shield takes. It was 1, 2, 3. It's set on fire.
Yup. And this guy.
And which one? This guy?
Yeah.
Boop.
And then, as for me, do we want to try the dragon again, or with Otis on it?
Go for it.
Yeah. I'm tempted to actually
have to
go.
get rid of it.
Tempted to go for this guy just because he's kind of out of the way, but
If you want a blast from the past, if you knock it prone, Otis could try to grapple it.
I do remember that.
True.
I remember.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you now. The thing is immune to grappled.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Never mind. But
It
Otis
anyway,
would realize that as
It
soon
would
as
be good to try to. Yeah, I'll go for the dragon
you
again.
would see Otis try struggle to grasp onto him. That's why I'm making you make checks every time you
Yeah,
start your
right.
turn.
Yeah, I'll go for the
You're
dragon again.
surfing on weird water.
So we'll roll to hit Mr. Dragon with a steady aim again.
All right.
Come
16
on,
AC.
crit.
That's unfortunate.
It's AC
Okay.
16, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Damn.
It happens.
Yeah. Okay, I tried. That's my turn.
All right.
Enemy dies.
Enemies. All right. 1, 2, 3 on the shield. It moves its speed. Barricade gets destroyed. Gets stopped by the next one. Takes 3 damage. Boop, boop, boop. Resolving the easy ones first. Table. Cannot progress. It's going to attack the bulky guy. Bulky guy takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Boop. Table not shrunk. Also, table takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 20.
Well, I don't like the armor.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. Table. 1, 2, 3. Smashes against the barricade.
For 1 damage.
Yeah, I should nerf the barricade. It's too strong.
I don't know. These guys can hit it 2 hits and then they're gone. So
Yeah.
I'm
I
really
think it's
afraid
fine.
of the
We should buff the
dragon.
minions.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
barricade gone. This guy
Very-
advances 1 space. Is face to you. Also takes 3 damage from fire. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This guy gets over here, moves to the side, attacks the barricade. Oops.
it falls over dead. Cool.
Like these. Duplicate this one because HP is visible.
Right. And then it would be at 14 HP, I think.
Yep. Once you see an interaction, it's very easy to replicate.
Mm.
There you go.
Well,
That's the idea of running this. Should be easy to do the thing. Also needs to take damage. 1, 2, 3. This guy gets to the barricade. This is a mess of.
Yeah, it's a
things.
real mess. Yeah.
Yep.
hmm.
These guys move 30 feet. For the sake of positioning, we're gonna remember this guy is under Otis.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dragon.
Oh.
If it comes
I hope
right,
you are not going to do it, Mandu. Otherwise, it's gonna be painful.
I mean, does everything, including their own comrades, take damage?
That movement, also you get 1 hit, 28 damage for you, Otis. Sorry, 28 minus your AC, minus 5, plus 5. You have 23 AC, right?
Yes.
I need to do math now. 23 minus 5. 18. So 28 minus. You take 10 damage.
Which? Do I get an opportunity attack?
You are flying with it.
Okay.
So technically never left your range.
I had to try.
Technically, it's
Is that how much
here
of a
above
minute?
It's here above Ilarion. Yeah, the dispa has become a mess. as
Sure
you can
has.
tell. So Ilarion, you see the dragon comes by with all this like trying to hold onto it.
Okay.
Right. And I think that's all the enemies.
I think so.
Wait. Question. What's the radius of a fireball?
20-foot radius.
If I were to throw my 6 beads right here, would it hit everything, including me and Otis? Out of curiosity.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna
Keep
tell
in mind,
Otis.
keep in mind,
Yeah,
if you have
flying.
more beads, you just increase the level of the fireball by 1.
That's the
Could
point.
you throw it
16 to 12 or whatever it
in
is.
the air, like behind them, that are still in the radius, but like...
I wanted to hit this thing too.
Ah, I see.
So I'm yelling at Otis, get out of here. As well as Charity. I'm using it. I'm not.
Actually,
I'm done with the invincibility potion.
let me double check the size of this template. 10, 20. Make it a smidge smaller.
For reference,
There.
this has. Wow. If I were to throw all of them, it's 4d6 fire damage and 4d6 radiant damage. That's what it says.
That's one of them.
Oh wait, that's only. Oh wait.
Yeah, fireball is 8d6.
Yeah, fireball.
By
strong.
using an extra bead, you are adding 1d6.
Okay, so the HP of this thing is probably enough to take it out if I throw all 3. But
I think it doesn't make sense to throw all 3, right? Just throw it multiple times. It's more damage that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you space it by 1 turn, you are getting 16d6 instead of 9d6.
Yeah.
well, it says maximum 12d6 on the thing, but I'm not entirely sure unless you change the rules on that. So
That's how it works. Like, it's like upcasting by 1 level by using 2 beads instead of 1. Basically, would you rather have a single fireball that hits a bit harder, or several fireballs?
I know these things
fireballs
have
are
a lot of
better.
HP. That's the thing.
Do you want my recommendation? Use 1 and see what happens.
All right. I'm
Because
still telling Otis and his comrades to go away.
All right. Anyway, we said this guy's position is actually here, right? He was under me. Moved it back.
Yeah.
So these two are going to attack this armor and move 30 feet up.
back. Okay, so
It's
if it
gonna-
was 15 attack. Yeah, they take 2 damage. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm.
All right. And then this guy is going to destroy this shield and then move up
Boop.
25 feet. And this guy is gonna move up 30 feet. And this guy is gonna move up 30 feet.
I forgot you have their barrels.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep going.
Be
like this.
If I
76
were to
fire damage in a
throw-
15 foot, 10 foot radius.
Out of curiosity, if I were to throw the bead here and hit like these 3 across, actually probably be like, would it
Going to be here would
explode?
be this.
Okay, I want
It
it.
would explode the barrel, actually.
I want it here. Then I have an idea. Then Otis can stay where he wants. It's not gonna hit the barricades if I do.
There
it this
is
way,
one
right?
heavy infantry
Yep.
in that explosion.
This guy
Well,
actually didn't
obviously
do
he's-
anything yet, right?
He's gonna move,
No, you haven't
don't
moved him.
worry.
Yeah, he's going to move before he
Yep.
does the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw
Now let's
one.
move this
there.
out. Also, I assume you guys would tactically not have the explosive barrel hit the barricades. So you can move it 1 space up if you wish.
We want to
Yeah,
hit the dragon,
that
though, don't we?
makes
Or do we not?
sense.
Well, I thought about it, but I don't want the barricades to be destroyed. If
Okay.
they were gone, it'd be. If I would have known the barrels would have hit the barricades, I would have had it moved. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I say during prep,
Yeah.
you guys would be like, oh yeah, this would hit the barricade.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let's move it 1 space away.
Now looking at it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Taking
Alright,
Otis' advice, I will throw it 1 bead over there.
Anyway, this guy is gonna attack this table and then move away in preparation for the other armors to come. Oh, it's gone. Perfect. And as for myself, I'm first... this armor's still alive, right? That's unfortunate. Can't move my Waffenimity. Then I'm just gonna attack normally. Let's see what happens.
16 AC.
Oh my god, again!
Wow.
The
third
dice
time.
gods are angry.
Back
Yeah.
to back?
Yeah, wow.
That is
Is this like a
unfortunate.
Okay.
Snake Eyes moment? Like, what the heck?
Second attack. Oh my god!
Oh wow.
What?
Triple? He's got to get something for this, Manu. Come on.
Are you kidding me? 3
Damn.
times in a row.
That's so unlucky.
Actually, before you do that, give me an athletics check.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh no.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, you stay on top of the dragon.
Okay.
As you are like cowboy on top of this magical creation of energy. You notice at the top of Helen's shoulder a snake looking you straight into the eyes.
God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah,
and then
before I...
disappears, and you're like, oh crap! And the dragon begins moving. That's your turn.
Yeah.
You can move. You can jump off the dragon if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. Could I jump over here? 15
Yeah.
feet? Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over here and position myself. I don't know, here, I guess.
You have enough movement to slide down if you want.
I wanna slide down. I'm gonna chase the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. That's
Yeah.
my turn?
Yeah, that's
I'm
sad.
not giving you the snake watcher feat because you didn't have advantage in those
None.
attacks.
Yes.
Yes,
But
it is
that's
funny.
It makes sense. You just rolled 3 natural ones in a row. You have found
That's crazy, yeah.
the 1 in 400.
Wow.
It's
No,
insane.
1 in 8,000.
Jesus.
Yep.
That's a shiny Pokemon.
Lucky me.
Yeah, your guys are done.
Yep.
Alarin,
My turn is over.
Question: what was the requirements to blow up these barrels?
if you want to push them around, you need 2 people. You need 3 people. If you only want to make it go boom, you need 1 people.
And what would
Or
I need
have
to
an
make
archer shoot it with an arrow.
Okay.
Or if you were to use your fireball, it's gonna go boom as well.
Well, it's gonna hit these anyways. I feel like it's fine. I'll hold on to mine for now. I think if they shoot that barrel,
If you
it'll
were to do the
one.
fireball, it would be 8d6 from the fireball plus 7d6 from the barrel.
Mm.
The question is,
Realistically, how
do
healthy
you want to
I
roll
know-
13d6? That's the question.
Oh man, big damage. It's like 78 max damage, average like 30 something. 39. How healthy do I know these enemies looking at them? Very healthy.
One of them is on fire. They are rather healthy. You by now, but from the last round, you know they have around 60 something HP.
You know what? Yeah, I will take one of the beads out and I will toss it right here so it hits these 2 at least.
All right.
I know I can't hit
Mark down the
37.
bead. Roll me
doing that right
as the barrel goes off. Roll
right.
me 13d6.
It doesn't matter what kind of damage, right? No matter what.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about the damage type.
Okay. Give me a second here. I will
They don't
roll.
have resistance to neither radiant nor fire.
I'm gonna assume that's just a natural. Anyway, 13. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All
Look
right.
at these dice.
Here we go.
That's a lot of 5s and
Kaboom.
6s.
Wow.
Oh,
Holy!
that was
Wow.
good.
Or at least one of them, right?
56 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn is gonna be great for them. Right. That's a bead.
Alright.
That's a fireball.
They're almost dead, basically. I feel
I think
like.
so,
Yep.
yeah.
That's
So
fine.
that's-
I'm gonna use my
Um,
bonus action to patient defense again because I want to make sure I don't take as much damage. I'm just gonna sit. Cause I use my magic action, so I have to do this as my bonus. I'm just gonna
Keep
sit
in mind, this
there.
guy
How-
is gonna probably hit you and then fly around you. Actually,
Oh,
they can't
I'm-
because of the
I'm in-
barricade.
I'm in his way, no?
You're in his way, and the barricades are on the side squares,
Yeah.
and he's gonna target you
Yeah,
first.
I'm-
That's
Mm.
smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to. I think it's
Wail on the
worth it.
dragon.
All 6 of them. All of them. On the dragon. 20 attack
It would
each.
need to be like here.
Yeah. Get him in position.
Okay, so 20.
So it'd be 9 damage each times 6. 54. All of them. Hand axes.
All right, that's. Thank you for the math.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
You just
5,
see a bunch of hand axes being thrown at the dragon as
Yeah.
it flies by.
That's great.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn with the guys. Oh, wait. Just to be safe. Yeah, they're out of the way from the table. Yeah, I think they're out of the way from the enemies. I don't think it matters. Yeah. I'll just keep them as
Does
is.
the floor roar, reach them? Like from the dragon?
They are within reach of the flow roar.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
If it does on his turn. Okay, so I moved that guy over. Let's do.
Lucky for you guys, this guy is charmed. He's just gonna fly unless there's something in his way. He's gonna keep flying.
So you're saying is theoretically, as long as nothing's in his way, he won't use his flow roar?
Yeah, they only attack if there is something in the way.
Okay.
Well, this was technically not in the way, nor the
He's
barricade.
on him. Okay. I think we're fine to keep them as is.
I will let you know that yes.
I kind of want to get these guys in the way of. Let me move them. Of the enemies here. Just in case, you know.
All right,
And then I think that's it. Yeah, I don't need any more movement.
right. Top of the round, Amelie.
I'm honestly a bit worried about this aggressive armor that's gonna probably
Yeah.
attack the archers here.
Yeah.
So I think probably best to move them out of the way. Well, let's have one archer take a shot at Mr. Dragon just to get that fire happening. First and foremost.
This
And
is not a
then-
fire one, so it's not immune to fire.
Can I have... I think I'll have all 3 of them move, like, they can slide down this way, right?
Yep, that would be all of their movement.
To do this?
Are they going to? Hold on. How much damage does the archers have?
Oh, you have 60 feet. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh,
have
they actually-
20 left after that.
20 left
They
after
actually
this?
deal 2 damage to the dragon. Wow.
Yeah. AoE square,
How
get
much
out.
damage does 15?
20 more, we'll
These
just
guys
have him move back, I
11,
think.
so 4 damage. Okay.
So, like, here. There's good. There we
Keep it over. Yes, for now.
Do you want to do the other 2 other attacks after before these guys go down?
Did you want to attack the animated armor to see if you can kill it?
they can't really do damage anyway to that,
Ooh,
so...
It's only 1. Never mind. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Let's just have the other 2 hit the table, I think.
The table, the
Yeah.
difference in they do
The
3
dragon?
damage.
It is
Dragon
Okay,
does
table
something.
dies.
Nice, okay.
Okay.
And then, these guys...
You have the 3 on the side.
Yeah. I guess this guy is not on fire, right? So let's have one shoot him.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the other 2... I guess the other 2 can shoot the dragon.
All right,
So that's
damage
what,
to the dragon
2 damage?
is
2 damage, yeah. 4
2 damage.
It's something, I guess. And
1,
then
2,
me...
1, 2.
I'm still worried about this animated armor, I have to say. It's because I want to try to keep all our dudes alive if we can. I'm most tempted to try to go for this guy, which might be a, not the right priority, but
It does get in range.
Your choice.
it is.
You know this guy has 18 AC.
He'll deal like what 4 damage to these guys. I don't even know if they have like extra attacks or anything like that.
Everything is condensed to 1 attack unless
Unless
stated
unless
otherwise.
that's
Right.
stated,
They'd
okay.
probably be okay for a bit, wouldn't they?
And after each wave, is there a chance for a short rest to heal these guys up, or does
After
it
each
require-
wave, everyone recovers all of their HP, and you get to
Mhm.
upgrade.
Yeah.
And you
Okay,
guys
we
get a
can
short
we
rest.
keep them maxed out then. That's fine. Maybe take down the dragon if possible.
Yeah, I'll take another
or
shot.
if you want to, yeah,
I'll take
unless
it.
you want
Oh,
to
that
save the
guy.
barricade.
Yeah, I was
over
thinking
there.
that too.
Yeah.
But I think we'll take another shot at the dragon, and we'll try to trip it again because we might as well. So here is
Give me an attack roll.
a steady aim shot.
If it gets stripped, does that count as something in the way?
It would
Oh!
not
Crit.
20.
Let's go.
Sneak attack crit.
I'm still gonna try to trip it, I think. So that means -2 d6, right?
Yeah, -2 d6.
Yeah, I might as well
Yeah.
commit to what you said. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
And then
I'm still in dodge, so I'm pretty happy. In case he does something crazy. The only issue is these guys over here and over here.
38
38
damage.
God.
One,
and
two,
Nice.
a DC 15 dex save on the dragon.
All right.
If that's the case, he can only move here if he has to use half movement, right?
Mm.
And the dragon falls to the ground.
Yes.
What? Nice.
Does it fall into the barricades though? is the real
Oh,
question.
true. It gets hit by the spikes. That'd be kind of funny.
It's above.
Oh.
It's past the barricade.
Ah.
Oh, unfortunate. We've
So
fun
basically,
if we failed, but-
next to Alern. And sadly, there was
it's-
not enough for fall damage
Ah, that's
because
okay.
it's on the thing.
It's also
It's
slowed
fine.
because I hit it with the longbow too.
All right. Got the yellow bead.
And that is my turn.
All right, that's a good turn. Enemy's turn. This is gonna be really fun for you guys. Burn damage. This guy's dead.
Haha.
Oh.
This guy is dead.
Oh.
Haha.
The dragon is dead.
Whoa.
What?
1, 2, 3 on this guy.
Holy crap.
Wow.
1, 2, 3 on this
I'm a
guy.
little worried about the enemy armor, but other than that,
1,
should be
2,
fine.
3 on this guy.
Burn damage coming in clutch.
All right. 1 hit on the barricade. Alarin, your AC is now 22.
correct. It should be 4 damage, right?
Yep. Do you take 4 damage?
Yeah, I'll take 4 damage then.
And yeah, this guy cannot progress because you're in the way and it's surrounded by
He's
barricades.
about
and
to
he's
get
not
punched
smart enough
4
to hit the
times.
barricade. This guy's moved forward. This guy gets in range. Attack 15 minus 11. This one takes 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who else am I missing? Yeah, that's everyone.
That's everything, yeah.
Think so. Okay, well, I guess that that fireball beat came in clutch. I
It was
suppose.
great, yeah.
It's almost like I took into account your resources.
Yes.
Well, I didn't want to save it for the last boss, but it was
I mean, you guys
tempting.
have barrels that you can use. You
Yeah, we
technically
do.
use your barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna move this barrel down over here next to
I think that's a good plan
him,
too.
I guess.
Yeah, that's the enemies. Otis.
Yeah. These guys move up and attack this armor,
1, 2, 3, 4,
and then they move
and 2
back,
more. There you go.
and then these guys move up and attack the armor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then they move to the barricades.
How much movement
Alright.
does these guys have?
30 only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're the slowest of them.
And then Otis.
Can I climb up again?
Yeah, that's 30 feet. That you would need to use your dash action to go up.
Oh no.
What?
Mistakes were made.
It happens. Now you
You
know.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna then. I would assume difficult terrain.
Give me an athletics check
Or take damage.
or be
Yeah.
spiked.
Spiky spikes.
That's a success. No
Fine,
damage.
right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move further to.
There is
Guess I
a
can
set of
buff, right?
stairs over here. You can go up.
Okay, perfect. And I'm just gonna throw some javelins at this guy.
You can take one more step to the left and attack him directly.
If I can, then sure, let's do it. And as the other armor is dead now, this guy is now my vowed enemy. So I get
Yeah. So attack
20
with advantage.
Ah, nice.
Still bad. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, the dice gods are angry with you today for some
I
reason.
don't know
Yeah.
why, but yeah, okay. 8 damage,
Yeah.
first attack, and second attack.
Yeah, the first one was a miss.
No, that wasn't a hit. Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's
no,
a hit.
right.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
hit.
So now roll damage. Wow,
8 damage.
consistent. What
Something
are you
is wrong
doing,
today.
Alarin? Why
I
are
know.
you in armor?
Yeah, right.
It's weird,
What?
yeah. That's my turn.
All right, Alarin.
Oh, actually, I would
The one in front of you is about to crumple.
Yeah,
I would
was
shield
probably
bash
just
and
gonna
step
punch
it actually. But yeah, it's mostly dead anyway. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Well, do I really have to do any of the work?
You can just lift your hand and do the motion.
I mean, what if I told my mercenaries to say fire? 'Cause they have nothing better to do anyways. I guess I would have.
You are
these-
basically preventing this thing from flying.
I know,
forward.
but I don't want to punch it. I want to save my attack. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna have these three guys over here throw hand axes at this.
And
dude.
it's dead.
Cool. Okay. I guess we'll just move away. And fire on this guy, all three of them, which would be 21 damage.
Boop.
Okay.
Nice.
My turn. No longer we have a dodge. We'll get rid of that.
There is 3 enemies left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget this guy existed over here. to be
Mm-hmm. He's still
honest.
there. He's still there.
It's fine. I mean, these guys are gonna get poked. Okay. So I guess this is no barricade here. It's just safe to go down.
Yeah, you can jump down.
10. Hold on, let me just. 15. 30. 25. That's 55. Can I see him from this angle?
Yep.
With this tree my way. Okay. I guess I'll take my 2 attacks with blaster style and see if I can hit him.
Yeah, he be beefy.
Yeah, let's see. 20 or higher or 9. Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, that ain't hidden. Anyway, second one. Come on, dice gods. That is a wow.
Yikes.
Okay,
Dice
gods
gods
not
are
happy.
angry.
They are not happy at all. Well, since the wave is about to end, I'm going to use my key point to get my third hit in. Let's see if it does anything. Crit, crit, crit. Oh, it was on a 19.
Unfortunate.
Well, all right.
You shoot the beams, they get deflected by the armor.
Truly unfortunate. My turn's over.
All right. Molly.
I mean, I guess we'll have each archer shoot at the Helm Torah here.
So 3
These
damage.
3, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
These 3 archers. I'm just gonna kind of chill. I think if he happens to get over here, they can be ready to shoot. And as for me, I think I'll attack the Helm's Horror as well.
Advantage.
Yep.
Roll.
$25.
Roll damage.
$22 damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Enemies. Barricade goes down. This guy takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. The end of its life. Look. And these guys, they're not aggressive. They just move 30 feet forward.
Hmm.
And that's it for enemies. What is
Okay.
Yeah,
Cookie time.
let's continue with attacking here.
So 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Same on this side.
3, 4, 5, 6. Right.
I'll just jump over. And attack this guy.
Give me them rolls.
Once again, Valve Enmity moved, so advantage.
Roll damage.
5.
Yay.
Let's go.
These guys have 18
Yep.
AC.
Wrong one. That doesn't count. And again a 1. Jesus.
Oh my god, I've never
What's
seen somebody
happening?
work my life.
I don't know
Wow.
what's wrong today. But anyway, it luckily didn't count. So.
And then you look at Otis and you see snakes rolling around his body.
Oh my god. That's unfortunate for him.
Weird. Okay, there we go. Now it's working again. No, it doesn't. That's the wrong one. That's weird. There we go. 8 damage. Longsword. That's the correct one. Second attack. Again a 1.
Roll damage. What's up with the ones?
I don't know.
Bless advantage.
14. Okay.
Boop.
Nice.
1 enemy left.
That's my turn. All up to you guys.
Oh my god. Alright. Look.
For the sake of time, this
Mhm.
guy has 16 HP left.
Well,
It's gonna die to the archers and just fire damage.
but I want the glory. What do you mean?
You can have the glory, but I was gonna say, who kills this thing?
Well, this guy will deal 7 damage to it, and then Alarin. I'm right next to him. Well, literally next to him.
If you give me an
It's like-
athletics check, you can jump high enough to punch, kick him, etc.
Can I do multi hits in that same
Yeah.
time?
For the sake of this, yes, you can.
All right, athletics, or that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a jump.
Oh. God. I feel
Actually,
like
give me
I'm
acrobatics. You can jump off the wall here.
gonna- Ooh, let me just look at that. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
probably
So
cool.
while I'm going over here, I kind of do like a kick off this wall right here, and then
Wahoo!
let's see. Yeah, the wahoo moment. Let's see. Do I fail this athletics check? There's no fucking.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my.
What the hell?
You,
One
you kick
today.
the wall, stumble upon your face, stand up, and well, I guess you are angry and start blasting.
I did it anyway. That's part of blast.
So anyway. Oh man.
Oh my god! I actually
Roll
hit.
damage.
Finally. It took this long. Are you kidding me? I'll take it.
And it had exactly 9 HP. Your
Oh my
anger
God.
blasted through the chest and it dies.
I give it a bigger key blast, you know. Boom!
Oh my god.
See, it was worth it, right? We didn't have to go through the archer moment.
Oh jeez.
Jeez.
Do I like
That
see
was
snakes
something.
in the midst of like in a distance or something?
You can see the glare of you can feel the glare of a snake like on Odyssey's neck as it vanishes. It's like,
Oh
huh,
my god,
she's not having a good day.
That was something.
dude! This was the day where like we don't roll any dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Too
did
many
get one
snakes.
crit from Amalie though, to be fair, so I won't.
It was
be
good, yeah.
upset.
And so this wave ends.
You.
2 waves to go.
Oh my god.
Man. Do we go halfway into a wave?
Yeah, I was gonna say with how much time that
The next
took.
wave is a short one.
Okay.
Short one.
You think we can do
Although
it this
I'm gonna
session?
show you what's coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Um,
I'm moving this barrel in the right spot. Give me a second.
What's our next level
Yeah.
up to?
so you guys start
Just
thinking your upgrades.
I kind of
Oh,
want the
yeah.
ballistas. That just sounds cool.
Yeah, they sound great to be honest.
Well, since I already hand axes, I might as well go dual wielding. I feel like twice is pretty good.
Get this here.
I didn't expect that many flying enemies, to be honest.
It was a
So
lot,
now I'm
yeah.
regretting my choice, yeah.
That's okay.
Because javelins kind of make sense, because otherwise my dudes just stand around and do nothing.
You may reconsider if you want damage or not. Because also, you have diggers coming.
Ah, true.
I can't do anything about diggers until then.
This one is a short wave. Less enemies, stronger enemies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this what we
repair
have?
at least
Helm
this barricade,
Taurus.
I feel like.
Something. Oh god. Okay.
A dragon? Okay.
And
Okay.
two
digger
unknowns.
dragon?
A digger dragon.
How does that even
Okay.
work?
That ignores everything but whatever blocks its way. So,
It's enthralled.
for this one, I will tell you tactically,
Everything but obstacle.
if your target is going to ignore you, if there is a barricade in its way, it's going to go do the thing.
So it will get stuck by barricades, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, barricades will make it go. Surface, also going to make it do the roar.
The first attack is going to be a roar, guaranteed or not?
Yes.
I think we barricade the road then maybe, and then protect the barricade.
Does the roar hit enemies?
The roar hits everything.
Like a
Including
fireball.
enemies?
It's basically a fireball around the dragon.
Good to
Includes
know.
enemies.
See, what if we
you
put
don't know what
like...
the big guys are.
Yeah, what if we put like a really early barricade, like here? And just have it maybe... it depends where it is,
What if
but...
we have 1, 2, 3 and cover the whole thing, but separate? You know,
I don't mind that
distance.
idea, yeah.
Because it's a 3x3, right?
Those
Yeah,
are-
it's a 3x3.
What?
These are all the enemies in the wave.
Okay.
I think what we gotta do. Okay, so we have to strategize this, right? So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, a digger helm.
Okay, this barricade needs to be here because
Sorry,
we
forgot
want
about
the,
one.
Oh, Jesus Christ, come on, man.
Are you kidding me?
What is?
Think
what's
about
the
your
point?
upgrades.
It's fine. Yeah, I know where to put the barricades. I have an idea.
Yeah.
With like a diagonal. Are we doing barricades guaranteed then?
I think so. I don't think we need a wooden
Yes,
tower.
we have to.
Okay, if that's the case, I know exactly where to put them.
Yeah.
Let me get the
Yeah.
HP back. Put diagonal here. That's the plan.
Okay.
That
You
way,
want to
if
group
it
them up
hit,
and just blast them?
oh, they're all this. That's fine. And then we should go in front of the barricades. Me and Otis should go in front of the barricades and just pry
Yeah,
our
block the
best.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want the dragon to use its flow. Oh, but 6 spaces is gonna break all the barricades. Should we like space them out?
Actually, yeah, that's what I
Block
thought as
them?
well.
True.
You have to kind of do an early barricade maybe.
I like that plan. Yeah.
But then,
Don't forget, we
Okay,
could put a
this
barrel somewhere
is
too.
gonna be.
that's
Yeah.
a liar, right? Yeah. this
Wait,
guy's
I had a brilliant idea.
Mm.
Right? If we put this next to the first barricade,
Mm-hmm.
when the flow dragon hits it, it'll hit itself. So hold on. I assume it's gonna hit it.
Yeah, it would
right?
destroy the
Next
other
level.
barricades though, right? In this
No.
scenario.
So the idea is to do this.
Important
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah.
Do you need to know this tactically? This one is red.
Is it fire?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Anyways,
So,
So I'm
information for you. The red one gets healed by fire.
Yield.
oh wait, it's absorbed. Okay, well. Hmm.
That's
Okay,
annoying.
back to our original plan of having these barrels over here.
I still like the barricade idea though. Like if we spaced them out.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this or
We need to
something.
keep them. The problem is I don't want it to explode on the dragon, so I'm thinking like. So if it does oh man, nah.
Also,
I'm thinking
during your break,
over here.
you get an extra barrel.
Somewhere over here
Oh,
for
cool.
the barrel.
You can assign the barrel to whatever squad you wish.
Hmm.
Okay. What we're gonna do is
Guys, we didn't consider that all of them are going to probably come from left or from the right.
You don't know from which side the enemies are
That's
coming.
true. We don't know where they're coming as well. That's a good point.
yeah, I'm trying to like get many barrels next to each other. I'm gonna move Mr. over here. 'Cause I wanna like get the gate prepared to explode many things.
I'm scared we. It's tempting to put everything by the gate, but like.
And then we have the barricade.
I mean, if you put 2 barrels together, that's 14d6 damage.
True. The trouble with that is, what if the fire dragon hits it?
How many barrels could Muffin carry?
1.
Unfortunate.
Makes sense, really.
Okay.
It's a bit of a
Well-
weird contraption you need to do to have it to
I
have
just
1
realized
barrel in
if
itself.
you take the fire essence into your shield, you'll be protected against the desert's heat, right?
Yeah, sure.
During the day,
also-
during the night,
Would that
cold
better
would be
than-
an issue.
Yeah, but
I
like,
mean,
during
the
the
other
day he would
side
have
also
no.
Just
just
rug
hurt
up.
you,
We've got
so-
warm clothes, right? Or we can get
Yeah,
some.
I
It's
feel
fine.
like
Don't be a
we can-
baby about it.
Fire damage is way more common, so anyway.
Hmm.
I do feel like I would absorb the fire essence.
Hmm.
All right, as soon as you get close, you write down the shield changes to fire.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, so I have a barricade here. This is specifically for this. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1 more over, so it wouldn't hit the other barricades at least, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be close. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, put it here. That's the last defense for the digger dragon.
Yeah.
There.
Question
And
for you
this is
guys:
the-
what do you do if the digger dragon comes from more like here?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Can we move these
Fine.
barricades, like some of the ones already set up, or are they just a part of the...
They are there. You
Okay.
get 3.
That makes sense.
We had this barricade put here last turn.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I put this one here so we can move this.
Can
one
we
still,
move this one?
so-
We put it there last turn, so it's
Once it's
technically
down, it's
1
down.
barrel.
Dang, okay.
Yeah.
Basically,
so we
The,
still have
the
this
reason
one,
the barricades stop the diggers is because they go into the ground.
That makes sense. Okay.
We can just put one like I don't know, like in the way over here somewhere.
Hmm.
Maybe a little bit more up front, because if
We want it
have
on the
to
path
split-
though, because they follow the path once they get there, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, but maybe right
like
here.
right here.
I like that.
Like we want it like later, so we can all gang up on it, right?
Hmm.
Because it's gonna use its flow attack the moment it hits the barricade.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it only gets it once, and then we could just wail on it.
Yeah, the
only
thing is,
issue it will bury the next turn, right?
Yeah,
after
exactly. That's
it
the
attack.
problem.
Once they are out, they are out. No longer
really?
back into the ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So then
okay.
we can force it to come out.
Basically,
there. Yeah.
The earlier you get them out, the earlier you get to start doing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Then we do want the barricade probably over here somewhere.
Yeah,
On the
I think
path, at least.
that covers all bases, right? More
That
or
way,
less.
archers and the hand axes can just like wail on it here once they move out of the way.
Yeah.
Also, important detail. Because I'm doing a lot of copy pasting. The ones who are pink, they're not flying.
Oh, they're charmed, right?
They are indeed charmed. They will interact with whoever's in the way and then try to go around it with the rest of the movement.
so
You just have
I
them
have
listed
this
as
item.
speedy. Is that right or not?
Yeah, if no one's in the way, they will dash.
Okay.
how much would a metallic rod block the way?
I'm gonna say it
Oh.
would work as a barricade. And after the HP goes down, basically enemies wail on it and deactivates. It's not gonna break.
Yeah,
But you can treat it as an extra barricade.
I would like to use that. Yeah,
That's a good idea.
So
Let's
for the
maybe put
purpose
it,
of that, let's
yeah,
make one of
just-
these.
You want to change the color of
Um,
it?
It changed the color, yeah.
Make it black.
This color.
That works.
All right.
Sure. And
Put it
gets the same
wherever
on
you
that
want.
too. What do you want?
Also, it can be at any height.
Oh, true.
We could block the flow drag.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, ideally, we would kind of group them up, right? But we don't know if they are going to be on the same lane, so that's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
But also, couldn't we just give it to Laren and he could just put it up wherever?
Am I
That's
allowed to
true.
do that? Would it take
It's
an
one
It would be
action?
your
One
action
act-
to deploy
It's
it.
one act, yes, but it's not breaking, right? We could reuse it.
Yeah, I could
Although
do that.
if you deploy it mid wave, it would be at normal height unless you're flying.
I
Yeah,
have.
I mean,
key
Laren
to
is
that.
flying. That's why.
He could be flying, yeah.
Give it to him.
So
I could use key to do
if
that.
if you want to state you start flying before the wave start, you can do that.
Actually, I do appreciate that knowledge. I would probably start that.
If you guys want to cast anything, you know the waves take about a minute.
I'm
Hmm.
saving my uncanny
If you-
metabolism for the last wave.
If you want
so
to
we're
cast
just
anything, you can.
All right, I'm gonna be flying. At the
Then
start.
I'm gonna give you the rod, and you
Yeah.
can just react to our
I'll
enemies.
put it over here for now, and I'll pull it out when I need it. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right?
Then for the tactics, I felt kind of that we wasted some turns early because
Yeah.
our guys can move quite far. Actually, you have like 60 movement and
Yeah.
50, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should try to, I don't know, begin
Move them
somewhere
up a
here.
little further. The thing is,
Yeah,
the
then
thing
just
about
run
that is
back.
like I'm worried
I
they're gonna
don't
get
know.
attacked or just be in danger, you know?
I guess I'll just concentrate.
Yeah, that's true, but these guys are enthralled or charmed, right? They're
Right,
not
true.
aggressive. Only the red one is aggressive.
Hmm.
Because then
And
we can just start or light them up early, so that they're
Mm.
burning and take damage.
True, very true.
I have a feeling that we're gonna see one of the bosses as a digger.
Yeah,
So-
Could
probably.
be.
Probably. I don't know.
I'll
Just an
change my
idea.
tactics as is. We'll see.
Yeah.
So it's about like a couple hours before each wave, right? Like a short rest or whatever.
It's
Yeah.
1 hour.
It's an
right?
hour between waves.
Yeah.
Do we
Yeah,
get short
as-
rest? And die?
As the triplets come over, what do you need? Asking you, what upgrades are you guys taking?
Oh, I'm going for the dual wield so I can throw 2 hand axes.
All right, dual wielding is unlocked. They attack twice now.
Yes, that was the current game.
I
plan.
do like
Infantry?
the ballistas, I gotta say.
Ballistas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this does sound great.
Okay,
So we
so
Instead of 6.
let me get this over
Fiery
here.
ballistas. Let's go.
Ballistas that set stuff on fire.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
the
cool.
range is 120.
Yeah.
That's great.
All right, ballistas.
So we get 3 of them, right?
You get 3 ballistas. Let me copy the archer's thing and then edit. You can only move the ballistas between
Yeah.
waves.
That's the whole thing.
That's why they have extra range.
I feel like you're gonna have one on each side and one somewhere.
Yeah, I think
So
that makes
ballistas
sense.
have. Let me move it over here.
I guess you could have 2 on the left side and 1 on the
Hmm.
right side.
Ballistas have 30 attack, 10 defense, mobility 0. And range 24. 120.
40 hit points.
Something I forgot to write down: ballistas cannot retaliate when they get attacked.
Okay.
That's fine.
Makes sense.
So you need 2 people to man them.
Yeah.
So we move your archers out.
Yep.
You get ballistas. Where do ballistas go?
Yeah.
What's the new range of them? Could you add? Are you? Yeah.
I'm on that. What's the 120? That's 24. Let's make ballista 2 green. And let's make ballista 3 blue. There you go. So, boop.
Something like this. The other one's here. I can't even find the thing.
Ooh, risky position for the ballista.
I don't know. What do you think?
Keep in mind, if a
do like
ballista
that.
goes down, 2 archers die.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to be careful about aggressive enemies because they will go for the ballistas. The others
Mm.
will ignore it, but aggressive
This
ones
guy's
will.
a
this
digger
one's
though.
in the-
He's not
This
aggressive.
one's in the pathway. Should we move it out of the pathway for the charmed and the
Oh.
well, not charmed, the enthralled and the Yeah, I think it's just charmed as well, right? They won't attack unless they get in front of it.
Yeah, there are actually no aggressive ones this time.
Well, the
I thought
bosses
you
might.
meant
The
aggressive.
bosses could be. We
No,
don't
but-
know.
Yeah, the bosses could
You
be
know
true.
about the bosses?
Mm.
True.
Where's the other ballista? I'm looking.
I mean, we could just put this ballista and
over
also
there,
something
okay.
right there. I
Yeah,
don't
could we
know.
just have 2 like you know?
You could have 2 next to each
here
other
and
if you
then-
want.
Yeah, I guess because anyway the enemies will be grouped up at some point.
We're
I'm
gonna
like
I'm
put
cool with that if
some
you
Or is
are.
it not? I don't know.
idea here. So.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
And even if they do flow, one flow will make them survive. So that we
Yeah.
know of.
Yeah.
So like this then?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking. So
I
they have
guess.
to deal with it. Now this one's in the pathway for aggressive things. If some show up, should we move it to the side a little bit, or we can move it right here, right? And then
Yeah.
move this
And you
guy
can
out
have
of the way.
your dudes
Yep.
guard it kind of deal. or
Yeah,
something.
that way we don't have to take any casualties.
I'm down
hopefully.
with that too.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want my guys closer for just like.
Yeah, that's
multi-hitting
fine,
anyway,
too.
So hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Because now they can double throw and they throw 20 feet, so like, you know. Oh, but having so many up here is so good too. I'm debating here.
Just thought about something.
Oh?
It makes a lot more sense for these. It's also gonna unlock you guys a bit more. At
Mhm.
least some of you.
Wait,
What if instead of an hour between waves, we say a day between waves?
that would make more sense of how.
Because these are big fights. And everything is
that would-
oversimplified.
Do so much more. I could use everything then, yeah.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking about stuff like that. Let you guys go all out. Because I'm throwing big stuff at you guys.
We take
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
during the day to prepare.
And honestly, the more I look at it, these little minions are doing sometimes more than you guys. Because you guys need to
Yep.
think about your resources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense. The thing is, that's taking a lot of days to do.
day.
Yeah, we can do that. I would say.
It also would make
Get one day forward
Yeah,
come get over to us
for the
closer, I
first one,
guess.
and then one more day for that.
sure.
Oh, the double. Yeah. we're
No
getting close to
moons
the-
on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dark night.
That's spooky.
Yeah, all of you
So
may
I-
apply long rest.
Okay.
A question: since we are taking a whole day instead of a couple out or an hour, can we take time to repair any barricades that are currently still standing or not?
Because of that, yes, barricades get repaired.
Okay.
Okay, I'm cool with that. That makes it so much.
Do we get our temp HP then? I assume we do, right?
Yes, actually.
Unless Otis wants to give it to the.
Oh yeah, you want to
I
give
mean,
it to the.
Yeah.
you give it to
I'd
them.
rather,
that's
yeah, I'd
good.
rather. Let me
Yeah.
think. I want.
What upgrade did we take for the heavy infantry?
No upgrade yet, but
Are we doing more damage? Do we get range? Do we become paladins that can heal?
I mean range would be great, but then the spears don't make sense. That's why I tend to go for the paladins, I guess. There's some more tanky guys.
All right.
Yeah, paladins are cool. Makes sense for you too.
Yep.
Change their colors, Mitch. Boop.
Hmm.
So they now have paladins. So they have 20 attack, 17 defense.
Might be
Probably
going
it's the
all-
same. And range is 2 and 20 base HP.
Do the creatures or either are they affected by compelled duel? In theory.
I'm gonna say that basically turns the creature into an aggressive towards you. And I know I'm gonna make saves, it just works.
Okay. Then I'm gonna prepare that spell, just in case.
Oh wow, this actually makes it much better.
Hmm.
So I can use my uncanny every day then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, with that, preparations have been done. Next session, we finish this. Because this wave is gonna be short with beefy enemies.
And then
The
we
final wave is the crazy one.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
This was great though. I really, it's really different, but it's fun. I like it.
I like it. So like
There's so much depth to it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
We're
really
gonna
cool.
move
Really fun.
Laren flying over maybe here-ish. That's probably where it's gonna start.
Well, my notes
gonna
for this
try to
session are
counter
going to
this
be
one.
very easy.
Oh, question, Monty. Flying 3 is 15 feet above, yes?
Yes.
So the hand axe users can throw 20 feet and hit them, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Nice.
This was actually more huge than I thought. I didn't think the range would be so powerful, but
Yeah, it's
it
good.
sure is.
Yeah, I also should have taken the range, I guess, but that's fine.
I mean, the range is helping you not take damage, so
Yeah, you
No, I
guys
mean,
are
I
more
have this
about
idea
being in the
for
way
reach,
and
so
taking damage themselves.
Yeah.
And this time I'm actually gonna use my guys to tank something, because now we have a long rest in between. So kind of,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they already recovered all of the HP between waves.
And in the final wave, you're going to probably give them a smite, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh my god.
That would be good.
Yeah, obviously the options are made in a week, so stuff needs to be balanced against each other.
Yeah, yeah.
But the ballistas are pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's neat. I like it.
Sniping fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 damage. too,
AoE
wow.
as well.
Oh, it's AoE now?
Yeah.
Right? Not
Oh
yet.
no, it isn't. Oh, never mind. It takes up.
The
to-
ballista takes
to-
2.
Yeah. I thought it's like an AoE attack. That would be
Well,
Well,
great.
it will be AoE once
If
do
they
the
were
oil-
archers by tier 4, they could get AoE attacks.
Yeah.
or new recruit.
Or attack twice.
Yeah.
But yeah, for wave 3, you can have an extra ballista or
Yeah, I'm
make
honest-
difficult terrain.
I honestly think new recruits, just having an extra ballista would be good. Just an extra big attack like
Yeah.
30
that.
damage.
Yeah.
The oil, if you shoot it and then shoot fire into it, or can it combo instantly? But would it be like an AoE on the floor just sitting there?
It would be AoE fire, yeah.
I mean, the attacks already light them on fire, right? Because it's
Yeah.
blazing
I don't think
arrows.
it's nice, but
But
like,
would they take more damage from moving through it? Is the question.
I see.
By going through it, they would set burning, basically.
Oh,
could be
okay.
decent too. Yeah, I don't know.
If there's a lot of mobs in the last wave, it could be a good idea.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
see
no,
when we
last
get
wave
there.
is gonna be great. After you see what the boss is here,
Oh boy.
Oh
They'll be the
man.
regular enemies for the next
Exactly.
wave.
which I'm gonna tell you, you should look at the tags. I have not used some of them.
True.
Yeah.
I'm using Digger now, but
Unstable.
It's gonna be unstable.
Oh
I'm
god,
ready for
true.
I have to think about Lord of the Rings. This one guy running to the gate.
Oh.
I can't wait for Muffin to go.
They're gonna
against
be
the boss
they're gonna
and
be
just-
they're gonna be speedy and unstable.
Yep.
Checking
Oh.
the enemy to see if you landed the right prediction. All right, I see.
You're not gonna tell him.
No, I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna see as soon as it spawns.
It's gonna be like, oh crap.
You're gonna see.
I
Oh,
want to.
great.
Barrels don't respawn, so I think I'm gonna keep this barrel for now, for the last wave.
all right. Well, I guess that's it, huh? So I
Yeah.
will end stream then. So I'll be a moment. All right. This was cool. It's fun tower defense stuff. I think it's neat. It's pretty fun. Next time, more of that. It's pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, I like it. As always, we try to do this every week, so we will aim to do so. We didn't get one last week just because folks are busy, but it happens. But hopefully we get this next week too, and we can hopefully see the conclusion of tower defense nonsense here. It's quite fun. I like it. But yeah. But now, thanks for hanging out, folks. Take it easy.